Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel, I'm Bella, and today I'm finally getting around to do Warhammer Conquest issue 6 and issue 7. For those of you that don't know, Warhammer Conquest is a weekly collectible partwork series, but it's actually hell of a lot cheaper than buying Warhammer 40k in the shops. So I've done the math and it's quite shocking really. Issue 1 was $1.99 and you got 3 Space Marines and you got 3 paints and a paintbrush. All of that totals more than $1.99 because the 3 figures alone are 10 quid in the shops, and these are about £4, the paints are. So you're already doing a saving there. So issue 1 was $1.99, issue 2 was $4.99, and that comes to £6.98 in total for those. And in issue 2 you got 3 death cards, and they are £10 in the shop, and 1 paint. So you're already saving. Then from issue 3 onwards, it was $7.99. So basically $7.99 times 5 for issue 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 comes to $39.95. And if you just look at the cost, so 3 models is 10, they're 10. The Poxwalkers, they're 10, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40. Remember, I got 2 issue 1, so I'm not counting them. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And remember, these are just the figures, and this is an exclusive. And I looked at the cost of, like, character figures, and they're like 25 quid. And these Lucius Primus figures. I got 2 of that issue purely because I wanted one with the helmet and one without. Yeah, I know, but hey ho. But that's that. So you are making a massive saving. I cannot understate the saving. Okay. Okay, with issue 6, you got 3 more Death Guard. There we go. Yeah, they are Death Guard because they're Plague Marines, but they are Plague Marine Death Guard. And I've actually, instead of like painting how you should have done, I've actually done dry brushing because I think dry brushing is awesome because it gives you a better effect on the weapon and it allows some of the black to go through. Dry brushing is what you should do on the chainmail anyway. To be absolutely honest, but I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Look at that gun, because you've still got the black underneath, but you've also got the metal, and it just also helps to highlight it as well. So there you go. Yeah, I have painted that gun in total silver. I will be doing some black touches to it. So yeah. So I like dry brushing. And that's the beauty with Warhammer models. See, look, that one's got a slightly different one. Yes, I do have to repaint that tentacle there. It's accidentally been painted silver, but that's okay. You can re-go over stuff. Errors. So, yeah. Speaking of highlighting, we are going to look at issue 6, but moving on to what you get in issue 7, you get 2 shades. One is black and one is brown. Now the brown I have actually used today on my Poxwalkers because I painted their trousers in leather. I don't know if you can see because of the light, in leather, and then I used it to highlight, and they are looking something fantastic. And I'm liking the fact that you can still see the hint of green underneath because they're like goblin-y and greeny, so they're not goblins, they are Plague Walkers, but you know, they kind of remind me of goblins anyway. Who cares? So sue me. So yeah, and I like the fact that you can actually fiddle around with the how much shade you put on depicts your highlight, whereas this one's got quite a lot there and that one hasn't. So they are different. Sorry about the sun being really annoying and sunny in England. Yeah, I know. Okay, onto the magazine. So issue 6, you basically get 3 more of those. And they were quite easy to put together. And it's a tad cheeky, really. You get some new material about Death Guard organisations and this. But then you get the same how to build Plague Marines and how to paint them. But you do get further details, which is a tad cheeky really, because you've already got that. And then you get some more rules on squad warfare, basically. So that's a little cheeky, but there you go. And then here is issue 7. And then it's got an interesting article on the making of a Space Marine, which is kind of cool. And how they transplant and put new organs into them. Like take a regular human and then max them out to make them meta-human, in short. And then it tells you about chapters and where they live. And how to paint with shades, basically. Which is kind of cool. Yeah, so I've not done blue on mine. I just don't want them to be blue. Yeah, I'm taking them a different kind of route, a woody, more natural route. Anyway, so that's that. Then there's Tactical Retreat in there. And then next week, it's a Librarian, which in the shops I went and checked is worth 25 quid. So, yeah, and you're getting him for £7.99. So this is a bargain. And then you get 6 more Pox Walkers, and they're worth 10 quid in the shop. So, yes, I do recommend Warhammer Conquest, purely because you get everything you need. Admittedly, I do have some more of the brushes and paints and the clippers already. But it's really reignited my hobby, to be absolutely honest, and given me something new to do. Because I've never collected Warhammer 40k before. I've always been Warhammer. So that's quite nice. So if you'd enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Bye!